Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rage TV, MCW's finest on display from the great city of Baltimore, Maryland. I am Mark Bray. Alongside me is my broadcast colleague, Dwayne Gilbert. Gil, how you doing tonight?
Good, Mark. How you doing, man? Look at this, man. We're starting off hot and strong here. We got the Italian job. Nick Saratelli, man. This kid made a great first appearance here on Rage TV.
Absolutely. Nick Saratelli with an outstanding first performance a few weeks ago on Rage TV. Gonna get another outing here on television with Nick Rageous, Mr. 300.
Oh yeah, Mr. 300.
Referee has called for the bell, and this opening contest on Rage TV is underway. Both competitors lock up in the center of the ring. And Saratelli goes for the headlock. Doesn't really have it completely locked in, and Mr. 300 able to get out. Saratelli with the leg drop. And Rageous is on the ground. Saratelli calling on the fans for a little extra oomph.
Oh, Russian leg sweep here, baby. Oh!
And a textbook leg sweep. Saratelli with two boots to the face. Mr. 300 finds himself on the mat, and Saratelli seems to be very pleased with himself. He's going to go for a quick pin here, and he's only able to score the 2 count.
You're not going to get Nick Rageous that fast. Nick Rageous is a good competitor here.
He's pretty solid. As they would say in basketball, he's a pretty solid mid-range shooter.
Yeah, you can say that.
Saratelli.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
A spinning neck breaker. And it looks like Saratelli might be going up to the top rope. Well, maybe the middle rope. He's still new. He's going to work on that.
Oh! One to the well, once too much, Mark.
Tried to go for the diving elbow, but it did not work. Nick Rageous able to get out of the way. And now Saratelli able to get out of the way.
Is this it? Is this it? There it is, the Italian icy, baby, right there.
Italian icy. Of course, we are in Maryland, so that'd be Rita's Italian icy. He goes for the pin. He scores the victory. The Italian job. Nick Saratelli victorious on the opening bout of Rage TV.
I tell you, I like this kid, man. Good-looking kid. Fights real well. Seems to be very knowledgeable about wrestling. I like him. I think he's going to go far, Mark.
A bright future indeed for the youngster here on Rage TV and in MCW. Folks, welcome back to Rage TV. There he is, the Samoan Tsunami in action here as we keep chugging along, bringing you the best indie wrestling on the East Coast. Maryland Championship Wrestling, your ticket to the brightest stars in independent wrestling. Dewey Tofiga, the Samoan Tsunami, taking on Chuck Lennox in a singles bout.
Well, I think old Chuck Lennox signed on for a little too much this week. Chuck, I like you. Oh!
What happened to the last guy that did that?
Why did
that show disrespect to Dewey Tofiga?
I'm telling you,
Shaw Roth learned that the hard way, and I think Chuck Lennox is going to learn that the hard way as he almost loses his head from a vicious clothesline. by Nui Tofiga. And Nui catches him mid-jump. This will not end well.
Oh,
Chuck
my
Lennox,
God.
boom, lights out.
Oh,
What are these guys gonna learn? Your mother taught you manners for a reason, and that's it right there. Got to tick off the big man.
Whoa! Oh, my God!
That's got to be all.
He press slammed him into a Samoan drop. Oh,
wow. Have you ever seen something like that? Nui Tofiga once again victorious on Rage TV. He's just like a freight train rolling through these guys. You know he wants that Rage TV title, and none of these clowns are getting in his way.
I got a feeling he's going to get that Rage TV title, Mark.
I have a feeling he's going to get all the titles.
I do too. That's when he goes from Nui Tofiga, baby, right here. Rage TV.
July 30th, 2011, MCW proudly presents Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup 11. It's all on the line as MCW Tag Team Champions, the Holy Rollers with JP Callahan, defend against fierce rivals and top contender Fed Up. If Fed Up loses this match, then C-Fed and G-Fed must break up. If the Holy Rollers lose, they not only relinquish the tag belts, they also relinquish their careers, as both Earl the Pearl and Ramblin' Rich would then be forced to retire. Fans, Commissioner Cicero has also stated that this is a leather strap match. All members of this match will be armed with a leather strap, and Cicero has thrown out the rulebook and made this match a no DQ, no time limit war. There must be a winner. MCW fans, circle your calendar for Saturday, July 30th and make plans to join us on this absolutely unbelievable event. For further details, go to our website, www.marylandwrestling.com.
Welcome back to Rage TV. Once again, I am Mark Gray with WWE former light heavyweight champion Dwayne Gilbert. I hear the chants.
Oh, yeah, baby. I do, too. I remember that oh so well. And here's the Dark Carnival again without Oliver Grimsley. I'm telling you, the man's lurking somewhere.
Next match on Rage TV is scheduled for one fall. In the ring at this time, accompanied by Dark Carnival member Kindred from the darkest corner of Midway, Hocus!
Hocus going to be in singles action against Chris Clow of the Winner's Circle organization.
Ooh, I got a feeling old Chris Clow is going to get a butt whooping today.
I have a feeling we're about to see a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. You can definitely say that again. This guy here, what does he have on him? It's like a cult. Look at their faces.
And here they come. I think Jimmy Cicero needs to go test the Kool-Aid that they've been drinking, because these guys are a little bit not right, if you ask me.
Oh, I agree. I agree with you 100%.
You know, I'm done trying to figure these guys out.
He's got to learn some fashion sense, too. He's got Zachary Shane dressed in something. I don't even know what that thing could be called.
My mom's bathing suit? Oh, that's just not right.
But
not right at all.
true.
Now, even though Hocus has Kindred with him, they seem to be, the numbers seem to be stacked against them.
They look almost drugged.
They're still outnumbered by the Winner's Circle organization. Still might be too much for Kindred to handle.
PhD and his sister Ada Marie Daniels present.
You know, I thought the Dark Carnival was strange. But looking at these guys, the Dark Carnival is nothing.
The Dark Carnival looks like a tea party at your mom's house compared to these guys.
That's the truth. Well, the fans are telling them what they think of him anyway.
Chris Clow, a once respected MCW official turned wrestler, taking on Hocus of the Dark Carnival.
Or the crowd's telling Zachary Shane what to do with his singlet there. Put more on.
are relentless, sir. This contest is underway, and Chris Clow has Hocus in a headlock, locked in there. And Hocus trying to makes his way out of it and reverses it, and now it is Clow that finds himself in the side headlock. And once again, Dwayne, look at this Winner's Circle organization just standing there, eerily outside the ring watching.
Look at Clow, even when he's hurt. He's got that weird look on his face.
Very, very bizarre. And you see that he makes his way over to Doc Daniels like he's looking to him for some sort of inspiration or something. I gotta tell you, these guys are weird. He's gonna go for a pin here, and he's only able to get a 1 count. Again, Chris Clow looking over at the Dr. Anthony Daniels like he has some sort of a spell, like a dog looking to his owner for approval. I mean, it's just all weird, Dwayne.
Oh yeah, but Hocus is too much for him.
And he goes over the back. He's gonna go for the pin.
Oh!
Only able to score a 2 count. Of course, Kindred of the Dark Carnival at ringside to try and even out the odds just a little bit. And a flying butt to the face.
That's that old keister bump he's got.
Wait a second.
Oh, they got Hocus' mask.
Alexander James finds himself on top with a little bit of head games, and that's just the time he needs. Chris Clow.
God dang it.
A DDT. If he can capitalize, this one could be over.
Ah, man, they can't do nothing. They got it. Look at this weirdo.
And again, another cheap victory
Look at his
for
face.
Chris Clow due to some sort of interference by the Winner's Circle organization.
Man, that's a strange bunch of people. I'll tell you that much.
Dwayne, I'm going to head down to ringside just to see if I can get a word in with this Dr. Anthony Daniels to make some sort of sense of this.
Find out what that weirdo's all about, Mark. Will you please? That's strange, man. Strange, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm with the Winner's Circle here with Dr. Tony Daniels, PhD. I did not want to mess that one up again. Chris Clow, once disgraced, a referee. I guess I can see he's still not a fan favorite here in MCW, but for some reason you see to take this group of misfits under your wing.
Well, you see, it doesn't have anything to do with being a fan favorite. I can understand that when they look at the Winner's Circle and they realize that they are not winners like Chris Clow and like Zach and like Alexander James. They don't have the potential because they don't believe. And in order to believe, in order to achieve, you must believe. And that is what my books and my retreats are all about.
I don't know if you've done your homework, Doctor, with all due respect, but I mean, these guys are some of the most troublesome
Please, please. I understand you find this boring. If I was sitting in the crowd and I heard someone speaking above my intelligence, I would also be bored.
I don't know, you hear the crowd, Doctor.
Well, they're just having a hard time comprehending. As I was saying, the Winner's Circle is turning out better than I could have ever expected, and I'm proud of you all.
Well, there you have it. It gets stranger and stranger in MCW with every episode, I guess. Dr. Daniels with his sister, Zachary Shane, Alexander James, and this again.
Well, huh? Nobody out here's gonna help you. Nobody back there.
Hold on.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Huh? Nobody's gonna help you back there. Tell them what happened. Huh? You should be more careful walking down the steps, Jess. You're clumsy.
Yo! Enough is enough. It's beyond wrestling.
This ain't none of your business.
I'm making it my business.
What's up?
Wait a second, Dwayne, did you see that as I was walking up here? It looks like Jesse K sprayed Nui Tofiga in the face with something, and now he's got a change. Has this see that? Oh, this is disgusting, Dwayne. Hey, I have felt so bad for her these last couple of weeks, and it was a ruse. It was all a ruse.
The old bait and switch. They set him up when Nui set that challenge. I told you, you shouldn't do that because Ronnie Zuko will get you.
Disgusting.
Look at this. Now they're painting his face up. Look at her laughing. Look at her.
A fake black eye to set up Nui Tofiga. This is repulsing, nauseating. I felt bad for her. Wait a second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Candy
Here goes fed
help.
up with Candy. Well, it looks like Candy may have found some new employment.
You wrestled me before? Huh? Come on.
There you go, baby.
Fed up with the Italian job and Candy coming to the aid of Nui Tofiga at the receiving end of a malicious and disgusting trick on the hands of Ronnie Zuko and the vile, I'm sorry, vile Jessie K. I felt bad for her, Dwayne. I legitimately felt bad for her.
The old bait and switch, Mark. The old bait and switch that's been in wrestling for years, brother. You should be used to it. Well, no, you shouldn't be.
That's unbelievable, and I tell you what, if there's anyone else who's going to be more disgusted than I am about this, it's that man right there, the Samoan Tsunami. I believe in the end, this is going to backfire immensely on the Rage TV champion, Ronnie Zuko.
What did he have in his hand to knock out Nui Tofiga?
It was a chain. It was a chain. Oh, this is disgusting.
Only in MCW,
this
baby.
Is disgusting.
That's all I can
no,
say.
this is
Only
disgusting. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rage TV. Folks, this matchup was made official by Commissioner Jimmy Cicero last week on this very program. Ricky Blues Sr., RK Blues, in a father and son tag match up against Alexander James and Zachary Shane.
Yeah, but Ricky Blues might have put his foot in his mouth when he said, I'll wear a loser shirt in 2 weeks if you beat us. You gotta remember, Ricky, I know how experienced and how tough you are, and I know how tough your son is, but he's very inexperienced. That's how he keeps losing, his inexperience.
Introducing team number 1.
Well, folks, just in case you've missed it over the last couple of weeks, even though I couldn't imagine that you have, a few weeks ago, Zachary Shane decided to welcome RK Blues into the organization with the loser t-shirt that, I might add, he must have been too cheap to get made because he definitely looks like he made that himself. RK Blues has had to wear that shirt that says loser until he's victorious, unable to get the victory, and now it looks like Father has had enough. Commissioner Cicero last week, her request of Ricky Blues Sr. in a tag match. If the Blues family wins, that shirt comes off. If the Blues family loses, Dwayne, Ricky Blues Sr. must also don a loser t-shirt.
I tell you, look at him. Mark, look.
So freaking weird. I'm sorry. Dr. Anthony Daniels, PhD, his sister,
Look at
Ada.
Look at him.
Chris Clow, a once respected referee here in Maryland Championship Wrestling, drank the Kool-Aid and now is where you, folks, what do you learn, kids? Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
PhD and Sister Anna Marie present Zachary Shane and Alexander
I don't know who stranger
James.
Folks, the Winner's Circle organization and the Blues family in tag team action. It is the main event this week on Rage TV. MCW official Tanya with the call in this matchup calls for the bell. The veteran taking on Alexander James here. Here, you can have that back.
There you go. There's the experience and all.
Ricky Blues, fueled by the love for his son in this matchup. He came here and he means business. And hold on, there's a little bit of huddle here. Conveniently underneath a promotional sign for Gilbert's Wrestling Academy. If you want to become a wrestler in Maryland or Virginia or Pennsylvania, you go no further than Gilbert's Wrestling Academy.
You got
right
it,
here
baby.
in Severn, Maryland.
You got it. Pay a lot of money to get that sign put there.
I was going to ask, but I didn't want to. Anyway, back to the matchup. RK Blues now inside with Zachary Shane. Zachary Shane working on the neck of RK Blues. No love lost between these two guys. Zachary Shane has been very, very, very cocky and, well, downright mean to RK Blues since his entrance into MCW, and for no apparent reason.
It's because of Zachary Shane and RK Blues has to wear that shirt. And RK putting it to him here. Yeah! Boom! What was that?
I don't know what it was, but it certainly backfired on Alexander James as he goes running. And once again, Dr. Anthony Daniels having to give a little pep talk to his cult. He's like the Pied Piper of Dundalk or something.
Here he comes. The old man's back in, and boy, there's gonna be some tail whipping going on now.
And Zachary Shane in the ring now with Ricky Blues Sr., the longtime veteran, man who's been in this business for many, many years. I don't think Zachary Shane is, I don't think the outlook is very good for him.
Yeah, Zachary Shane's right going, aye right now.
Oh, hold on, Chris Cloud.
Oh!
Chris Cloud grabs the leg of RK Blues, and Alexander James gives him a kick to the face. And now Ricky Blues on the outside to the arena floor.
Where's the referee?
MCW official Tanya is distracted. Here comes a pin. And the veteran barely able to kick out. And folks, you gotta know that this match isn't just about the win or the lose. It's not about the shirts, really. It's about pride. It's about a love for a father to his son.
Oh, you know that. You know that. He got tired of seeing the man be belittled. He's been cheated every week.
Alexander James, now the legal man for the Winner's Circle organization. And Ricky Blues Sr. must still be hurting from that onslaught on the arena floor, courtesy of the Winner's Circle organization. Now Alexander James, who himself has made a name for himself in MCW. Can't imagine why he's decided to align himself with Dr. Anthony Daniels. That's beyond me as well.
He bought all their contracts. They didn't decide to line with him. He bought every one of their contracts.
He bought them or he drugged them?
No, he bought them and drugged them.
Look like the children of the corn, if you ask me.
A stranger bunch I have not seen.
And look at that, Alexander James goes against the ropes, but RK Blues pulls the top rope down, and just like that, Alexander James finds himself on the concrete.
Yeah, a little bit of payback
And he's
there.
sitting there going, what? I didn't do anything. I was stretching.
Come on, Ricky, get up, man. You got a chance for a breather now. Oh,
There you go.
Hurricane Rana, but I think he knocked himself out on that one.
RK Blues little maneuver there gave his father just the time he needed to get a breather. And he goes for the tag, and now the youngster inside the ring against Zachary Shane. Alexander James, a series of forearms. Well,
And look,
there
he's
we
out
go.
for it again. No! There you go, inexperience.
Every
Damn it.
single time. What are they setting him up for here? Whoa, that's got to be it. If he goes for the pin, it's over.
Oh, my God.
And once again, the Winner's Circle organization lives up to their name, and they are victorious. Chiefly,
The weirdo
I
circle.
might add.
The weirdo circle.
I think it's only a matter of time until Commissioner Cicero steps in here, because week after week, they come out here, they win, but they cheat. They cheat, Dwayne, and there's no room for that in Maryland Championship Wrestling.
Alexander James.
Uh-oh. And look what they got.
As a
Look at
result of the
they're
decision,
weird.
Ricky Blues must wear the loser t-shirt as well.
This is, I mean, this is wrong. Ricky Blues, the history that he has made in the Mid-Atlantic area, I mean, he's been in this business forever. He should not have to be degraded and embarrassed to wear a shirt like that, Dwayne. I mean, I can see it in your face right now. If the fans could see the look of disgust on your face.
This is disgusting, man. And this Dr. Weirdo is just, I mean, oh, man, the guy is out there.
This is just awful.
Ricky, I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. Let me tell you something, folks. Those two are far from losing. Far from losing. There's a lot of pride and guts right there in that ring, and they should not be wearing. Shut up, you weirdo.
You will no longer be a loser. Look at what you've done to your father. Look at what you've done to him. He's now a loser too. Just listen to me. Have a talk.
Oh yeah, listen to you. You're weird. You're weird. Look, folks, I'm sorry that you got to see that kind of stuff here. Look at that on Rage TV. I got to leave on a sad note. I'm disgusted. I'm out of here, Mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it there, a surprise ending to Rage TV, folks. We're out of time. We will see you next week.
MCW, we are Maryland Wrestling.